Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come again with another information that is very striking. The actual reason why DSS refused Nnamdi Kanu from going to hospital to check himself, an independent hospital apart from the one in DSS, they have so many reasons behind that. Because of the lies and every other thing they do in Nigeria, they don't want it to be confirmed, tested and confirmed that he was poisoned. That's why they are dodging him from going to any other hospital. So they want to be, giving you information they want. And then they are buying time to see if that thing will actually kill Nnamdi Kanu so that he will not be existing, because he is a threat to Nigeria. A whole nation could not defeat one person. Yes, it's a shame. It's a taboo. All right. So please, I am particularly begging on his behalf that hence you cannot beat Nnamdi Kanu. You have to free him. Free him, let him go, because what is coming upon Nigeria, they may not be able to carry it. After all, they will now say, what is it? Who will ask them questions? Who will do anything? There is something that is bigger than Nigeria that is coming upon it. Don't wait until it comes. People should know that Nnamdi Kanu is very innocent and should be let to go. Let's hear our brother who analyzes very deeply and critically to talk into this matter. God bless you all.
It is clear that the reason they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to go for medical checkup, the reason they are holding him tight and keeping his medical records secret, is because the moment he goes out for an independent inquiry on his health, what will be revealed in his blood, in his body, will be the presence of harmful substance, which is poison, will be revealed in any medical test that he does outside that dungeon. I am telling you, and I stand to be corrected. If they say it's a lie, they should release him today for independent medical checkup. That is the fear. And that is why they even refused, wrote a counter petition, refusing the judge also not to allow Nnamdi Kanu to go for medical checkup. You can imagine people who are accusing you and you are sick. They don't even want you to go for medical checkup. So if you die before they finish accusing you, they will now be happy. Is that how they used to go to court? Is that how it is done in the court? Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers came out to apply for medical checkup, and you, the prosecution, and even the DSS, wrote a counter petition that he should remain where he is. Are you not hiding something from us? Is there something you know that we don't know? Are you afraid that if he goes for that medical checkup, what will be revealed in his blood will shock the whole world? Is that what you are hiding? Is that what you are hiding? Because I see nothing. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers came the other day, yesterday, after we did a video yesterday about this particular issue of poison in his blood. And I thank Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers for also going to visit him that yesterday. And they came out to issue a press statement. And in that press statement, they corroborated my earlier video of yesterday. Yes, saying this time around, Nnamdi Kanu issued a statement through them, of which many of you have seen the video, that, it's like he has been poisoned ever since. Of course, it's clear. And this is what he is fighting. Also saying that his blood has been sent to South Africa. Who sent the blood to South Africa? They always remove his blood to check certain things. What are they checking? Are they checking if the poison is doing damage? Or are they checking to see if it is not enough so they can add more? Why will you keep removing a man's blood all the time? Who does that? And yet you don't tell him anything. His family does not know what is going on with his blood. Are you using it for experiments? Wait, are you using it for experiments? Has he become a lab rat? Is Nnamdi Kanu a lab rat? Or a cadaver? Just like what Hitler was doing to the Jews in Austria, Holocaust. You've turned Nnamdi Kanu to an experiment where you keep drawing blood from his body. I challenge those who are responsible that they should release Nnamdi Kanu's blood for independent analysis. Because the one you sent, South Africa, has not returned though. His blood has not returned yet. Maybe he's hanging on the air. Because, there is no inquiry that Nigeria does that it ends. The blood will keep pumping on the road, coming. It is simple. The result of the blood analysis does not favor the federal government. Because I bet you, if you allow the UN and the EU to come in that cell and take Nnamdi Kanu's blood, what will be revealed will shock the entire world. But at this point, we don't care. We don't care. Just release him so that we can save his life. Whatever is in his body can be removed, can be extracted. Let us save his life. You have killed his father, unalived his mother, his siblings, and people around his house. Now you are not even shaking if he goes. And I'm calling upon Tinubu government. You're not the one that put this man in prison. You're not the one. Don't inherit what you did not. Don't inherit what does not belong to you. Buhari put this man there. He caught him. What is your problem with Nnamdi Kanu? If I may ask you. Politically, what is your problem with Nnamdi Kanu? Tinubu and co. What is your problem with Nnamdi Kanu? This present APC government. What is your problem with Nnamdi Kanu? Tell me. Nothing. You came in and you inherited it. You don't know the quarrel between Nnamdi Kanu and Buhari. You do not know. All the while he has been doing protests in Anambra, in Port Harcourt, everywhere, back and forth between him and Buhari. You don't know. Now Buhari took every resource in Nigeria to arrest him and put him in prison. And you now are in charge. You are keeping him there. What is the purpose of still leaving him there? You're not the one that put him there in the first place. And I believe you're not the one that even poisoned him. It was not poisoned today. He wasn't poisoned yesterday. If Nnamdi Kanu was poisoned, he was poisoned years ago. This is biological weapon they used on him. So don't allow him, Tinubu, don't allow him to end in your time. Let it not be under your watch that Nnamdi Kanu died. I know what I'm saying. It will live with you forever. Don't fall for this trap. Don't let the Fulani people put you in this trap they want. Because they are the one that injected him. And now you are the one that is holding him. If you are smart enough, it is the time for you to hands off problem where you no carry. Let this man go for checkup. No problem. Whatever is wrong with him can be removed. You go to Israel, he goes to Germany, he goes to Russia, anywhere, and they will extract it with treatment. Fusion, flushing, whatever it is will be done, and he will restore himself. He will be restored back. This is a very clear case of injustice. That should not stand. Tinubu, read the room. Read the handwritings on the wall. The time for this is gone. Nnamdi Kanu's matter should expire by now. All this elongation is not necessary. Everybody is coming out to speak against it now. Gone are the days people were hiding talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Now, even people from the north, even Yorubas, everybody is saying the same thing. Release Maz Nnamdi Kanu. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, that has never spoken about it before, is coming out to speak about it in every chance they have. Azuka Mbata, the leader of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, has come out again to say the same thing recently, less than 48 hours ago.
I would like to call upon the federal government of Nigeria to quickly release Nnamdi Kanu.
Governor Peter Mbah of Enugu State has spoken on this regard, which is shocking because Southeast governors, none of them has spoken, except few of them who have gone to only visit him during Buhari's tenure. This man does not want anything to do with politics. He does not want to be used as a political tool. He does not want any free food. All he wants is just for you to respect the court. He is not afraid of the court. Remember, the first time he was arrested, he submitted himself. The second time, You arrested him by force. And he said, no problem. I will face the court and I will defeat you in the court. And Nnamdi Kanu is in the court now. But the court says no agree give judgment. Oh. This kind of court, they even agree, they don't agree sit, first of all. During Nyako, they were just postponing up and down. Frustrating him, playing all kinds of game. Waiting for the time he will give up the ghost because they know what was in his system. They know what they put in his system and they are surprised that this man is still alive today. Power pass power. Power pass power. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't know how he survived those poison put in his body. It's God that knows how he survived. Because this man you are seeing at the Kanu is not an ordinary person. He's a prophet. Mark it. God will take him in his own time. God will take Nnamdi Kanu in his own time, not when you poison him. Don't bother about it. Please. It is getting very clear to everybody now that Nnamdi Kanu is not suffering from a normal sickness. It is clear. And since you can discuss with bandits in the north, pamper them, give them amnesty, use the money from the southeast, the gas money, oil money, and enroll them in amnesty, if possible. Enroll them in the army, in the police, and send them to the southeast to come and work. Boko Haram coming to work in the southeast. You do it for them. You pamper them. What is going on in this country? If people can see, if it stinks, what is going on in Nigeria? It stinks. It's not what I want to tell my generation. What's happening in Nigeria in my lifetime, I don't wish to speak about it ever. Disappear, because it's not a tale I tell somebody. A few people hijack a country and destroy it, run it down. The value of human life is worthless. Release Nnamdi Kanu. The same way you are releasing your bandits in the north, giving them weapons, pampering them, discussing with them with the villagers and pamper. That same way in the southeast here, that same way in the southeast. Release Nnamdi Kanu for us so that we can also pamper him. We also value him as you value your bandits there. Somebody who hasn't even carried gun in his life. Somebody who hasn't even done anything bad in his life. What have you traced to him? What? Terrorist? Terrorist? You can't even prove he's a terrorist. You cannot prove ordinary treason. You can't even prove ordinary radio transmitter. What have you proved in the court? You have all the money to get all the evidence, but you've not gotten any one. All you can do is to score cheap, try to end his life, then frustrate him in the court. Is that how to play the game? You are just shifting the goalpost in the game. Come and play the ball. Come out and play the ball with him. He has defeated you now, but you don't want to give up.
Our brother Chinedu, God bless you. Real good. Indeed, you are exposing a lot of things, making a lot of people to understand some certain things, whereby the enemies are dealing with us and they want us to believe that we are criminals, that we are the culprits. They just give us bad name to nail us, to kill us. That's exactly what Nigeria is using us to do, using us as a lab rat, experiment of their law, experiment of their wickedness, experiment of their backwardness and all that. And that's what they are doing. Well, it is well with us. It is just actually well with us. From me, from here is good evening.